Which of the following is an example of reduction? So when I take a look at each of these, I'm going to try to eliminate some very quickly to make my life a little bit easier. I see hydrogen, which, unless it's becoming a hydride, generally will oxidize. So that's not going to be a reduction. And we see that hydrogen gas going to form water. That would be oxidizing to +1 from 0. So that's not going to be what we're looking for. The next one I can eliminate quickly would be the sodium to sodium hydroxide. Again, metals tend to oxidize, and this one has, so we don't want that one. Now, that leaves us two to work with. I can see in NO, we assume that's going to be a -2, which means this has to be a +2 to balance it. In NO3 -1, we're going to have 3 times -2. Overall charge is -1, and I'm going to let X represent the charge on the nitrogen. So X minus 6 equals -1. X equals +5. So going from +2 to +5, that's oxidation. By default, that means the last one should be a reduction, but let's check. When we look at this here, we have 2 of the oxides. Overall is a charge of 0, and I'm going to let Y represent the charge of the lead. So Y minus 4 equals 0, so Y equals +4. And then we can see here it's becoming +2. Well, that there is a reduction. So the example of reduction would be our last question right here.